You know what I mean? So, you got it?
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Hello, handsome.
No public displays of affection at school.
Oh, but you know I'm a bad girl.
How bad?
So bad?
Really bad?
Very, very bad.
Say something sexy.
I finished unpacking the last box today. We're completely moved in.
Oh my God, I'm so turned on right now. Only took 8 months.
But it's done. We're home. Only a few things left.
Oh, there's a few things left. What few things?
It's nothing. You promised me a door for the hall closet.
Oh, yeah.
And we need curtains for the mudroom. And a rug for the guest room.
And that's it.
That's it. For now. You knew what I was when you married me.
Jeez, Mom, it's the principal.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, Miss Eden.
Hi, Miss Raleigh. I'm just here to pick up Kane, and I'll quit distracting your foreman. I'm gonna say I think he's doing a great job.
The work is above average, although we've been up against the clock, haven't we?
Yes, and I do need to get back to work.
Oh, okay.
We got to pour that concrete. It's going to set overnight.
Okay.
Back to the salt mine.
Okay. See you tonight. Poppy seed chicken.
Oh, I'm there.
Okay. And I do need to go get Kane, but I want to thank you again for this opportunity for my family. If it weren't for you and the board allowing Red to trade for... The school is going to be so great. We could never do this right now without this arrangement.
Kane is continuing to assimilate here. Slower than the teachers would like, but I think there's a great chance that eventually he'll be a good fit here.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. Ready to go? Look what I found in a flea market today. Remember your favorite one we lost in the move?
My car.
And one just like it.
Thanks, Mom.
You're so welcome, honey. Oh, ready to go? Let's go.
Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I know it's hard, but we have to keep trying.
I hate this school. I hate it. Kids don't like me. The teachers are mean. Get in trouble all day for nothing. Mrs. Woolley won't let me have my card in class. They hate me here.
They don't hate you. They don't, Kane. They just don't know you yet.
I don't want to go to school here.
Oh, well, that's not up for discussion.
I don't want to go to school here.
Kane, when we moved here, we thought there would be more work for your daddy, but it was slower than we wanted. And, you know, we want to put you in the best school we possibly can. You know what Dr. Timmons said.
I have to go to a special school where they can help me because my brain works different.
That's right. And you don't have to be embarrassed about that, honey. We want the very best for you. And Daddy is trading work for you to be able to go to this special school. You know, we can't afford it any other way, remember?
I remember.
Okay, so as long as Daddy is working for this school, this is your school. Okay?
Okay.
Kane is good. He told me to hug the phone when you called. Yeah, Red is great. The school job has been great word of mouth. Lots of compliments from the parents about the work. Mm-hmm. Well, and you know they all have money or they'd be at a different school, so... Oh, hey, Mom, I need to go. I have a guest. Okay, I love you. Okay, bye. Coming.
Hi, Evelyn.
Come inside. The swords always freak me out.
Oh, they don't mean anything.
Oh, I know.
Not on their own.
I know, it's just a knee-jerk reaction.
It's all good. It's about Red, your husband. More opportunities, more freedom, more money.
Well, that's all good news.
Now, it's on you.
What is this?
Oh, it's a passage, a portal. Something for you is opening.
Oh, we've talked about starting a new internet business to sell some of my hobby work.
Maybe. This is bigger. It is. You should be careful.
It's bad?
Anytime you open a new door, you can never be sure what's on the other side of the wall until you're there. Princess, it can be good. It is dangerous.
You think this is dangerous?
I don't know. You should be cautious when you open up.
Kane? What happened?
Go to your room.
They wouldn't stop laughing at me, Mom.
Kane?
Do what your dad says. We'll talk later.
Uriah? Good to see you.
Hello.
Excuse me. Really? The third visit from the psychic?
I wanted him to bless the house now that we're finally unpacked, and he doesn't want to be called a psychic. He's an augur.
He's a psychic you found on Craigslist.
Humor me. I wanted the house blessed.
Craigslist didn't have priests? I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Can he come back later?
Can he come back later?
Yes.
All right. I took the rest of the afternoon off to deal with this. I'm going to go shower.
Uriah, would you mind coming back for the blessing next week?
Oh, well, of course, of course. Next week.
So what happened?
I don't know. He said at lunchtime all these kids were laughing at him. And he has to sit down, and they kept making fun of him, and finally he hit one, and another kid jumped on him, and then the teachers had to pull him apart. And then Raleigh calls me in, along with the counselor, and sends him home for the day, and now he's got a 3-day in-school suspension.
So what do we do now, Red?
And all these other kids are starting it.
No, he can't hit other kids.
Well, he's got to stand up for himself. If these other kids are going to...
No, he can't hit other kids. He can't. It's not the way the world works.
No, it is the way the world works. But he can't hit other kids and stay at this school. And we need this school.
So what do we do now? So, no video games, no movies, no TV, no apps, okay?
For how long?
We're gonna start with 2 weeks.
That's forever.
You'll live.
And if we don't see improvement, it could be longer.
That's not fair.
You know what's not fair? Is us making the sacrifices that we're making for you to go to that school and then you not following simple rules.
So, you're grounded. It's gonna be homework and chores. You can still play outside and draw and play with your cars. But your counselor and the principal think that too much screen time is having a negative effect.
Can I have my cars in class? Just one.
No, buddy, no cars in class. We do have some good news, though.
Well, you shouldn't think of this as a reward because you are grounded.
The counselor thinks you need to spend some time outside, burn off some energy. So we're gonna go for a hike tomorrow.
A hike in the woods.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the state park and take a hike and have a picnic on
Can I bring my binoculars? Can I bring my magnifying glass?
Yeah, well, you can bring whatever you want. Load up your backpack, but we can't get too excited. We gotta go to sleep tonight.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Okay. Get under the covers. You need to get some sleep if you're gonna run all over the forest tomorrow.
Good night, buddy.
Good night, baby.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Who's up?
Get up!
Usually your mom
Get up!
has to drag you out of bed by the ears.
Oh, I'll start breakfast if you can make sandwiches for lunch.
I need big pieces of bread to make a cane sandwich for the bear.
There's bear!
There aren't any bears.
There's definitely bears. There's definitely bears. Oh, we're gonna get you. No way.
They look fantastic.
No, it would not.
Come on. Beaded curtains are huge right now.
Sure they are.
What? We need something at the end of the hall. That rent house it looks like a condo.
That's what was available.
I'm not complaining. I'm grateful we were able to find something.
Are we ready to have the talk again?
About?
What if it helped?
I'm not stuffing him full of pills, Red.
I'm not talking about pouring meds down his neck. Don't frame it like that. I'm just asking if we carefully and thoroughly.
It's not a quick fix. The side effects, the months it takes to dial in the dosage.
I just want to make sure that we are open to every option that might help him.
I'm open. I never stop researching. I'm not hung up on vaccines. I'm not that person. I just haven't seen anything that makes me believe a pill is the answer.
Okay.
Okay. What is it?
Okay. Come here. Be quiet.
What is it?
I think it might be.
Up there!
I got you a little something.
For
being great. About the move and all the sacrifices you're making for your family. I know the house isn't what you had envisioned when we made our fresh start, but...
Is it a sack of diamonds? Is it diamonds? Did you give me a potato sack full of diamonds?
Well, it's not in the sack.
My own online store?
I bought the URL, and I set up a simple website. It connects to all the crafty sites, and...
My God.
I mean, it's not finished, but it'll take payments and everything.
This is so great.
Do you like it?
Yes, thank you.
I wish I could do more.
Where's Kane?
It's a door.
See, it's a door. It's a really cool door.
Cool.
Yes, vintage, weathered.
It's creepy.
Every antique has a story, and you always assume it's creepy.
This is creepy. What, someone left a door out here?
No, people dump treasures all the time. Look, they even left the key. It's just waiting for us. All it needs is to be refinished with a little love and care.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you see creepy, I see potential. Red, it even looks like it's the right size.
I love your creative vision, but I do not see it.
I always see the potential. It's why I married you.
Yeah.
And look, it's not a beaded curtain. And if the house is finished, Then I can focus my full attention on getting the online store up and running.
I go get the truck. I'm not hauling that thing back down there.
You're the bestest, strongest husband ever.
Rub hard.
Works and everything. You have a late night snack?
No, not me.
Oh, he's sleepwalking again.
And sleep eating?
Didn't even bother heating it up, just munched on it cold.
I got to go to work early to make up for that half day on Friday. Can you take Kane to school?
Sure. You don't want any bacon?
Nah.
Or a waffle?
No, I'm good. Love you.
Love you too.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, I figured. Do you remember getting up last night?
No.
Well, eat fast. We're gonna be late. Oh, Kane, you've got to comb your hair.
Rare milk.
I'll pick some up after I take you to school. Eat. Kane, did you leave some food in a jacket pocket or something? The closet reeks.
No.
Oh, my shoes. Gross. You done? Get your backpack. Let's go.
Kane! Oh, I'm gonna skin you alive! Oh, God!
Yes. Yes.
Kane swears he didn't do it.
Well, maybe they crawled in from the vent.
Red, it was full. Full. They didn't climb in there.
Yeah, I'll talk to him, but maybe you want me to put some traps in there just in case?
Sure, put some traps in there, see if they catch anything. And talk to Kane.
Yeah, what?
I can't sleep. I'm having bad dreams.
You okay?
Yeah, it's nothing.
I'm walking through a house with lots of rooms, and it's following me.
It?
The bad thing.
What's the bad thing?
I don't know. It's just a bad thing. It wants to get me.
A monster?
You okay, buddy? You know, we're right across the hall. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
I know.
You know, there's no such thing as monsters, right?
Yeah.
They aren't real.
I don't believe in monsters, but I'm scared of them.
Well, can you think of happy things? Like taking a hike, or a cool bug, or driving a fast car?
I try to think of happy things, but every time I close my eyes, I see the bad thing.
Well, can you think of anything that can make you think of good things?
Grandma's prayer.
Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever, ever. Amen.
This is no longer a safe place. This house has changed.
Come inside.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but this house is unclean. It is afflicted by spirits. Dark phantoms held by the divinity of the veil.
My house is haunted?
No. The evil has an invitation. Someone brought it here.
Like, we invited an evil spirit? Okay. I believe in psychic ability and the tarot, but ghosts, isn't that a little...
You cannot believe in only half of the next world. I sense malice from the other side.
Okay.
We must bless this house. Where did you get this door? Okay, all done. Understand? There are no guarantees.
I understand. Yeah.
You should remove this door. Burn it.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to Red.
Be careful. Be careful with things you bring into this house.
Ah, second one. What is with these bits?
Not coming out?
No, it won't budge. These pins are stuck in here. I can't knock them out.
Well, how are we going to get it out then?
I don't know, a sledgehammer? Honey, this isn't a one-night job.
But I want it gone.
Sweetheart, you begged for this door. And now one word from your psychic friend, who, by the way, made his 4th visit here today, and you want to pull it? You love this door. You said it was perfect.
I know.
I thought it was creepy. You said no. He says it's creepy.
I know.
You sure you're not overreacting?
You always say I'm overreacting.
Well,
okay, well. He cleared the house, so maybe we're good.
I'm sure that did it. Cleared the house. Honey, I will get to it. I just can't do it tonight.
Fine. We'll just keep it till the weekend and see.
Maybe on the weekend you can get a nice beaded curtain.
How can I help you?
Hi, I'm new to town,
And you need a library card.
No. I mean, yes, but actually, I'm looking for reference material for any local stories or legends about supernatural stuff.
Oh, local haunts and ghost stories?
Yes, exactly.
There's a local interest section. There might be some books there you'd be interested in.
Okay.
Ghost stories, old haunts. Was there something in particular?
I don't really know where to start. Do you have any ideas?
There are some more recent things. Can still talk about the haunted bridge down Waters Road, a spooky well, and there's the vanishing children.
The children?
Oh, yeah. For decades, this town has been known for children being, well, taken. Come with me.
Okay.
That's it. She was the last one.
Maggie Bradford. This is over 20 years ago.
Well, they stopped after her. The vanishings, they go way back before that, at least a couple a year. There were some arrests, but no convictions.
And no one ever found them?
Not a one.
Some decaffeinated sleepy time tea. What's going on?
I went to the library today to do some research.
About the door.
Yeah.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, some stuff about missing children who were never found.
You know, every town has missing children stories.
This is a lot of children over a long time, Red. It's unnerving.
Well, you know, you can get unnerved when children are in danger. And especially Kane. And I think it's because it was so much work having him. I mean, it wasn't so much work, but we were very lucky.
We were so lucky,
And the stress of moving, and your psychic buddy throwing fuel on the fire. I think you're getting caught up in creepy stories. How are we supposed to tell Kane there's no such thing as ghosts if Mommy's jumping in shadows?
Yeah, I know, you're right.
Good morning. I forgot to set the timer on the coffee maker last night.
I did it.
Oh, my hero. You want eggs?
I could just take toast and coffee.
Yeah, but you'd like eggs. I don't mind.
My hero. If you get Kane ready for school, I'll take him. Evelyn,
Yeah?
can you take a look at this? Maybe this weekend we get a new door.
As you know, this is not our first incident. As accommodating as this school may be, we have a zero-tolerance policy for violence.
We know. And
I've talked to several other families, and while I don't excuse their behavior,
How can they just kick him out?
it's a private school and do whatever they want.
That school was built for special kids with needs like Kane's. To kick him out is...
It's not fair, it's not right, and it's what happened. On Monday, I'll go talk to Principal Rowley. Maybe she'll be in a different frame of mind. But as it is, we're gonna start looking for a new school.
I'll call the tutor the counselor recommended. Maybe he won't fall too far behind while he's out of class.
How much does a tutor cost?
It's not cheap.
Great.
I'll get a job. The online business can wait.
It may have to. You know the contract I signed with the school about trading renovations for Kane's tuition? Well, now that Kane's no longer in school, I get a cash payment. A low cash payment.
How low?
Low.
Are we gonna be able to pay the bills?
We'll figure something out. The important thing is we get back in school.
But how do we even...
Punish him?
Do we? I mean, those other kids. Those kids push him, and then he's already grounded.
I'll take him to work with me tomorrow. It's Saturday, nobody will be at school. He can do his math workbook and his reading. If he stays here, it'll be too much like vacation.
You're a good dad.
You're a great mom.
We'll figure it out.
We always do.
Okay, be good for your dad today. Don't distract him from work.
Okay.
Bye. Have a good day. Hello, my name's Evelyn Eden, and I was just wondering, and I know this sounds odd, but I was wondering if you had any information about the old house that used to be in the clearing, the one that burned.
What about it?
I was just looking for anyone with any information about it. I wanted to, there was a door.
You're the one that took the door.
What do you know about that door?
Everything. You made a terrible mistake.
Okay, eat your lunch, do your math, read, no TV, no games, okay?
Okay.
I mean it. I'm just running to the lumberyard. I'll be right back. Lock the door.
I know. Lock the door, keep my phone on, don't open the door, and don't tell me when you're home.
Oh, you got it. No games.
I know.
My daughter, Maggie, vanished. Just like all the others. No clues, no demands. No leads, just gone.
Maggie Bradford? Your daughter was the last victim.
I knew it was that damn house.
Who lived there?
No one. The house had been abandoned for years. But every story about a missing kid led up to that house. I started thinking that there was something wrong with the house itself.
That the house was taking the children.
I told her to stay away from that house. I knew I was wrong. And I wasn't gonna let that house take another child.
You burned it.
I took 8 gallons of kerosene. And I burned it to the ground. All of it. Except the door. It wouldn't burn. So I took 2 more gallons of gas and I lit it up. That door wouldn't burn. So I buried it. And I buried that door 8 feet underground. And I threw the key in the pond. So why was I went back the next day? And that door was standing in its place. Straight up like an oak. Like it had grown there out of the ground. Key in the lock. So I wrapped it in chains. And I fastened that key in the lock. And I left it to rot.
And the children stopped vanishing.
For 20 years. But then you took the door.
We took off the chain.
You let it loose, Miss Eden.
What is it, Mrs. Bradford? What is behind that door?
I don't know. But it takes children. And it doesn't give them back. I don't know what it is. But it's a very bad thing.
Okay, I need to go. Thank you, I need to go.
Get rid of that door, Miss Eden.
Kane! Kane! Kane, honey, open the door! Kane, honey, open the door!
What's going on?
Kane!
What's wrong? What's going on? I got it.
Kane! Open the door!
What happened?
Kane, where are you?
Kane?
Kane! Kane!
Kane? Kane?
He's gone! He's gone!
No. Kane! Kane!
A portal.
You know, every
Send
town
it
has
to
missing children stories.
Open it. Anytime you open a new
How are we
door,
supposed to tell Kane there's no such thing as ghosts if Mommy's jumping in shadows?
other side of the wall.
Where's my phone? I need to make a call.
Want to call your mom again?
No. I could call an expert.
Who?
Don't try to talk me down. left him here. Tried to make me think You made me think I was crazy, but I'm not. I know what happened to Kane. I'm gonna do anything I can to get him back. Now, where's my phone?
We may be able to get Kane back, but we must move quickly. I can hear the other side, and they can hear me. We may be able to make a bargain for your son's return.
How do we do it?
It will be difficult. It will be frightening. We will hold a ceremony, not here. The place where you found it.
Yeah.
The place where it took Kane. What's it like?
This bad thing that took Kane, it is an ancient evil. We must not take it lightly. We're going into battle.
What do we need?
I have the tools I need, but bring the door. Salt circle for protection. Don't break it. Try to stay inside of it.
What happens if you step outside of the circle?
Try to stay inside of it. Think of it as a shield between us and any angry spirits.
So, the spirits will be angry?
Oh, yeah. You put out the charge. Water, please. These are levels of spirits between us and the one keeping Cain. Gatekeepers, sentries. We will go deep through many levels. Each level have different techniques and rituals. You must agree to follow my directions completely and without hesitation.
Of course.
You may hear things. You may see things. You may... No matter what happened here tonight, focus on the goal. Don't be shaken. Don't be distracted. Don't let hope to fear bring Cain home. Close your eyes. If you hear a bell ringing, squeeze my hands. We need to speak with other spirits beyond the veil and grant us the passage to the other side. Spirit of the veil, are you there? Spirit haunting the veil, are you there? We have returned the door to its right place as true of a good faith. Do you sense the door?
Keep your eyes closed. Just do it.
We have to force a little bit. Hold my hand tightly. Pray, 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 pray. Jesus. We are beyond now.
So beyond?
The veil. We need some help from other spirits. The totem will allow them answer my questions. One knock. Yes. 2 knocks. No. Spirit, are you there? Spirit, Answer me. Are you there? Are you light spirit? If you truly dark spirit, then you know I can speak on the other side. Do you know who I am? Then you know what I can do. We are looking for a boy from the side of living. Have you sensed him? Will you help us? I can compel you. I command you to assist us. I command you to.
Oh my God, they're not gonna help us, are they?
You're not done.
Did you hear that? Yeah. I think... Wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
He is in the darkest place.
He is in the darkest place. He is in the darkest place. He is in the darkest place. He is in the darkest place. He is in the darkest place. He is in the darkest place. He is in the darkest place.
Place your hands on the toy. Keep your pressure light, rather light. Don't attempt to move the car. Just let it move. And let your hands follow it. Are there spirits willing to speak with us? A willing spirit. Any spirit willing to speak with us. We are looking for a boy, a living boy, that we're taking to the other side tonight.
Oh my God.
Yes. He is called Cain. Do you know where he is? Tell us where he is. You will tell us where Cain is. Where is the boy? Where is Cain? Who guards the void? Oh shit! I need his name. In the power of light, I compel you, give me his name. Damn it.
What now?
I need to channel with the gatekeeper. I can't do that without his name.
Can you try again?
I only had one boy. I've never seen them do this to one.
If you had another, could they destroy that one too?
I need enchantment, protecting. I never thought I...
Do it.
Spirits, give me the name of the gatekeeper. The powers of light, I compel you, give me her name.
Empusa. So you have her name.
This is a powerful dark force. And the only gatekeeper to whatever demonic entity had taken Cain.
Are you saying you can't?
No. He can do it. You can do it, right?
I can.
So, what is it?
I'm about to open a dark doorway.
About to? What have we been doing so far?
The next step is taxing, difficult, and dangerous. Please sit. Before we open the dark door to darkness and evil, I want you to know, I believe Cain is alive. With all my heart. I truly do.
But
before we open the door, I want to be sure. I want to try and talk to Cain.
We can talk.
Possibly, yes. But this is very disturbing. I want you to be prepared and focused.
Okay, anything.
His pencils. Veil has thinned. I'm speaking now to the living beyond the curtain, to the living among the dead. I'm speaking to Cain, Eden. Can you hear me? Cain, if you're there, you can move it. Tell
Oh, no.
Dark spirits, allow him to speak to the living. To the side. Stand aside. I'm speaking to the living. Dark evil, aside. Let the living speak. I'm sorry. There are too many dark spirits between us. I can't.
What does that mean?
I believe King is alive.
My baby. My baby.
I was there. I was where Kane is.
I am an open vessel, a passage for the dark spirits called Impusa. I summoned the gatekeeper to speak to the dark spirits beyond this door. Through to me, Impusa. Allow me to...
I am Impusa. I am the guardian of the gate to the void.
We seek an audience with the entity behind the door. The one that was taking... Name it Kane.
You do not want to speak to my master, Living One. He is the prince of sorrows and suffering. He is glorious in his evil.
We must speak with him. He does not belong there.
My master would disagree. He relishes the pitiful wailings of the boy. I doubt he will give up his pet.
The boy's parents are here. They are willing to bargain with your master.
Bargain? What pain could they bring that would suffice in trade? What pain could they offer as tribute?
Let us speak with your master. Is he afraid of the...
Afraid? My master? He is fear formed into consciousness. He sups on the beasts that quake men's bones. He is not afraid.
Then why not let us speak with him? Why not let grant us an audience? We are afraid. Let him enjoy our fear in his presence, and no harm could come from hearing and considering bargain.
The boy is so important to you that he would stand at the feet of pain and terror and still have the loins to offer a bargain.
Yes, yes, he is that important to these people.
You may speak to my master on his grounds. Place the key under the door. Have respect to you of the living. My master is fickle and cruel.
Oh, Uriah, are you all right?
I'm okay. You have the key here.
Oh, here.
You heard the warnings. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Being dramatic. It's trying to scare you.
It's working.
Ellen?
I'm here. I just... Ah! Something touched me.
Everyone, stay inside the circle.
He grabbed my wrist.
Where are you?
Here. I'm here.
It's me. That's me.
He clawed my arm.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Something in my arm. I'm okay.
Here it comes.
What? Can you see it?
Yes, I see it. Cain is his favorite and has no reason to bargain. Why does he have to make a deal with us?
I'll take his place.
No. I'll take his place.
Both of us. He can have both of us. Just let Cain go.
He doesn't want you. You are not children.
What is he?
There's something about the fear of a child that is uniquely delicious.
We will do anything in our power, anything, to make an exchange. We will do anything.
You have no power to satisfy his bargain. You have no leverage. You only have his power.
What does that mean?
If he won't bargain, we won't leave. We'll stay here with Kane.
That is an empty threat. If you remain here, he will keep you separate from Kane. You will never hold him. You will never comfort him. You will never soothe his pain.
No. I'm sorry that I made the threat. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What does it mean? Only his power. What does that mean?
A bargain will have to amplify his power. A bargain would mean an entity, influence, a wider result.
It sounds like it already has a deal in mind.
From the beginning, he always did. To get your son back, you would endure any angle if it means safety and peace. But what if that wasn't a bargain? What if you were meant to pay someone's misery? What price would be too much if others pay it? Would you accept?
That is my son. I will do anything to get him back home safe.
Then we have a deal. must make good on this deal, or penalties will be severe.
I will.
I'll be leaving here. I'm going back west. I suggest you do the same. We will not meet again.
Thank you.
Do whatever you must to forget the cost of the deal, or the weight of it will crush you. Forget it.
I don't want to live here anymore.
We aren't gonna live here anymore, baby. Just rest, okay? I'm gonna pack up some stuff, and then later we're gonna go to Grandma's.
Okay.
Just try to get some sleep.
Why isn't Daddy going with us?
Daddy has to stay behind a few days. He has some work to finish.